So last night was a winnable game, but the Yankees' 5-game winning streak was snapped last night from the Oakland A's, by the Oakland A's. They have one more game today, so hopefully the Yankees will take that and win the series before they head over to the Angels. But let's recap this a little bit. Aller from the A's. I mean, these guys were both essentially no-hitting each other. And Domingo Germán for the Yankees for about 7 innings. I mean, Aller threw, it was a scoreless game that went into extra innings, and wound up being a 3-2 in the A's win in the 11th inning. And Aller threw 8 shutout innings and didn't give up anything. Domingo Germán went, Germán went 7 2/3. Okay, put up here. 7 2/3, 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, and he only threw 79 pitches in 7 2/3 innings. So he was very, very economical. Okay, his ERA is down to 3.19 too. So another guy stepping up in the pitching stable, which is good, which is really good. Jonathan Weissert came in through 2/3, gave up a hit. Ron Marinaccio had his clunker. Okay, this is his first clunker in a long time, unfortunately, but he threw an inning in the third, gave up 2 hits, 2 runs, an earned run, and in 32 pitches with 2 strikeouts. But he's the guy who essentially blew the save for the Yankees. And then Lou Trevino came in with an inning, and he took the L, but it was kind of a not really necessarily an L, but let's recap the scores here. I mean the box score itself. Anthony Rizzo in the top of the 10th. There was no score until the 10th inning. Anthony Rizzo got hit by a pitch, and Andrew Benintendi was the third at that point, and then basically a wild pitch and 2 guys scored. Okay, Josh Donaldson and Andrew Benintendi scored on a freaking wild pitch. Okay, that's what put the Yankees up 2-0. It wasn't a hit brigade because again, these guys were being no hit. Both teams for most of the game. Okay, it was 2-0 heading into the top and under the bottom of the 10th. And then the Stephen Vogt homered off of Marinaccio to make it 2-2. And it was tied. And then it went into the 11th inning. Obviously, we know the ghost runners there in the extra innings. But there was a fielder's choice, essentially a double play. But there was a guy on third already. And it was a double play that the Yankees could have turned to have the inning out, and IKF flipped it to DJ, who got an out there, and then he threw it a little errantly to first base past Rizzo, who couldn't hold on to it, nor couldn't even get it, and that's what caused the scoring run, so the winning run for the A's. So they were able to get out of the inning, but unfortunately they didn't do that, and that's how the game ended. So the Yankees took the L, unfortunately, and again, not a flashy game. They were being no hit, but it is what it is. The Yankees can rebound tonight. So actually this afternoon, it's a 4 o'clock game. So, which will be good because then we can recap it and live stream and talk about it afterwards. So, it's been a while. I don't really like these West Coast trips because these late night live streams are brutal for me. So, I'm glad when I'm able to come back and talk to you all. But I think the Yankees will come back today. I think we have Clark Schmidt on the mound, so if he can give us some length, that'll be good. Obviously, when the lineup comes out, I'll get it to you. And any other news that comes out, you're going to get it here too. So, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do that. And if you do that, hit the notification bell. I thank you. And let me know in the comments so I can thank you. Really, I'm grateful for all the people who subscribe to this channel. And the Yankees, one piece of news, the Yankees did dodge a bullet, apparently. Zach Britton was pulled after 10 pitches in his second rehab game. And the thought was he was hurt, but looks like the Yankees dodged a bullet there. And he's even saying he's fine. He feels good and whatnot. But I will wait until the Yankees actually announce something because Nestor Cortes said the same thing. He felt great, but then he was put on the 15-day IL with a grade 2 groin strain. So I'm not putting past anybody right now. But encouraging to hear from Zach Britton, but I'll wait until the Yankees make some kind of announcement too, because this guy's been hurt for forever, and we need him back, but I don't know if he's going to actually make it back and become part of the postseason bullpen. So the Yankees are still trying to figure out that bullpen situation. They still have some more guys that haven't even had a chance yet. Rich Rodriguez and some other dudes, Jimmy Cordero. So they have more weapons. They really, really do. It remains to be seen as to whether they're going to use them or not, because if they want to be part of the postseason roster, they have to be up here soon. So they'll have to be used soon. So, and again, we have guys coming back to reinforcements, right? Miguel Castro hopefully coming back. Clay Holmes is off the IL tomorrow, so he'll replace Chapman, who had his most ridiculous reason to be put on the IL. If you haven't seen that, take a look down below. I put the video out on it last night. It's ridiculous, okay? Beyond ridiculous. So Holmes is coming back, and hopefully he'll get back into his Clay Holmes groove. And we have some more guys coming back too. So, encouraging signs. And I'll point this out. The Yankees lineup is clearly missing something when Stanton's not in it. Like last night, he had a day off. It's clearly missing something. So I hope that he's playing today. And I do hope that Carpenter comes back and Bader gets a chance to come back too. So there's some more reinforcements to come on the pitching side and the offensive side. But one way or another, we'll keep it coming. Talk to you guys later.